What up, what up? It's your boy Devin Coates. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of DCoates Daily Dose. Um, this one is kind of about something I've been going through, but something that kind of just happened today. And it's really about not letting other people or external circumstances mess with your mind, and two, standing your ground and being authentic to yourself. So, first part. Many situations can happen, get you a little bit emotional. You're not thinking in a logical sense when you're in an emotional state. If you're hungry, tired, you're upset, those kind of states you're not thinking in a clear, coherent manner. So it's really like you have to work on, and meditation's good for this, but staying focused on being logical and not really letting those outside circumstances influence you. I'm honestly not a master of this at all. Like, this is probably one of the number one things that pisses me off from day to day, is that I can't, if I get into a certain situation, especially if it's an emotional situation with another person, whether it be I'm angry or what may have you, it's hard for me to just focus and not let that filter guide my actions. But when you act in that state, you're usually going to do actions that you're going to regret, or that are not as effective that if you came from a clear, coherent standpoint. And then the way I'm going to segue this into the second part, standing your ground, when you do have these type of emotions, you can't just sit there and deny them like it's not happening. You need to be able to, and obviously, depending on the situation, it could be a professional way, or in a agreeable way, or just in basically a cordial way if it's just a normal social situation. Or if you can, you can just be honest like that in that situation and just say, like, very frankly, then do it like that. But you need to stand your ground, and if something's bothering you, you can't just keep it bottled up. And I have two experiences where, one, I just kept it bottled up for a long time and I really never released it, and I was just pissed off. And at first, I would act like I was pissed off at other people, at other things, but really I was just fucking mad at myself because I'm feeling some type of way and I'm not addressing it openly. I'm not even addressing it to myself. I'm trying to tell myself I'm mad at somebody else, and it's like that. What is his name? Fucking Funk Flex always says, he's like, who you mad at, me or yourself? And usually in these kind of situations, you're mad at yourself. So the other situation I did stand my ground today. I just had an issue that was on my chest for a while, that I wasn't happy. I felt frustrated, and it happened to be at work, and I let my superior know in very plain English, I mean professionally of course, and that's where you can't let things mess with your mind, that actually I wanted to express it in a certain way, but I made sure that I kept myself logical, but I did stand up for myself. I addressed my emotions in a very logical way, how I was feeling, very logically, very professionally, and I definitely think my point got across. And maybe other people that heard the conversation I was having were not, maybe don't approve of it, and maybe they'll have a different opinion of me, and maybe a more negative opinion of me now, but it was authentic to me. It was congruent with how I felt, and I acted in that such, and in that way. And honestly, I feel like there's a huge weight that's been lifted. All that frustration that was building up, now it's been released, as opposed to that previous situation where I'm sitting around, walking around mad, acting like I'm mad at somebody else in external circumstance, when I'm really just mad at the fact that I wasn't man enough to admit it to myself, one, and then let other people know how I felt to address the problem. So that's pretty much it. I got my friend here, so I don't want to like take too long on that. Another fellow salesperson, growth friend. You need to have those people that are on the same path as you, trying to reach that success. That's like a very big point. But if you like the content, please click the like button, click the subscribe button, leave some comments below. I appreciate all the love, and until next time, peace.